Hello, Marvel. What's up, Mr. Badger? Hello, Stephen Elliott. Bell Corp, welcome. That's a new one. Question mark. Getting to 2 days a week. Trying to do a earlier time. Kind of like leftovers from Tuesday plus what I was able to get, you know, on my Wednesday. Hey Lenny, how are you? Mrs. Hoagie, how are you? What's up, Hoosier? Good, man. I'm good, Mike. Been running ragged. Mr. Lincoln, I got your 4 sets today. Hey, Robert Nitro, how are you, man? Hola, ¿cómo está? Uber girl, LemonHead can't moderate tonight. That's okay, mama. But I will try to be on for a bit. You got it, girl. You do what you gotta do. You be well. How are you, Jason? ACS, what's good, brother? Hey, Galaxy, what's going on, man? Mr. Hoagie? Mr. John Francis? Silver Nitrate, what's going on? Cool. So I don't know how many of you caught it. I think I made a small announcement during Tuesday's auction, and I didn't do like a video. I probably should have. I talked about it on a few streams, but that I'm gonna start at Thursday. I'm gonna try to, and so this is the first one. We're gonna see how it goes. Let some leftovers stuff in, from Tuesday, plus some new stuff, and yeah, because it's needed on this end. So we're gonna give it a go. Got my gloves on, the cool blue gloves. I'm just checking chat, seeing. All right, and was shooting for 3 o'clock. I see it's 4, so an hour. So I'm trying to dial this in. Been running crazy today. Hey, Mr. Riser, how's it going? Lurking but not listening. But listening. Peter Bose, how are you? Alright, so what do we got here? This is Canadian half in the microscope. These are silver halves. And we're not doing them by, I'm not grading them because I'm not a grader of Canadian half, silver halves, so I'm not going to claim that I am. So it's just something that, it's just really going to be what I got them down as. I think $8, and I have a few years. So there'll be a mix tonight of auction and buy it now. And of course I'll let you know prior. 65, 64. I think I have 1 year that was premium, like 59. And then I have some BU 40% half Kennedy halves, which are gorgeous. I'll be showing those. Paper money, etc. But I got a list to go by just like normal. So most everybody in here has been to auction, to one of my auctions, I believe. But just in case, we're going to go over the rules. The rules are, this is a live auction, and I don't mind people hanging out, chatting. I encourage it, but I need you to refrain from typing numbers into the chat. So if you could really, if you have to talk number, no big deal, just type it out. You know, 10, T, and etc. Increments are $1 up to 100, which I don't think there's anything that's going to go eclipse 100. But if it did, it would be the increments turn to 5. We use auction etiquette here. We congratulate every time somebody wins an auction. We use our better manners. And just, you know, if you're not sure, it's okay to ask. Just kind of pay attention to what's going on. And last second bids, when I call final last chance to bid, gives you an extra 30 seconds, because I'm counting these things off silently, so you guys just know that it's better to get your bids in sooner than later. But there's styles, I understand. Hidden, what's going on, brother? We had to ship you, Hidden, because you got too close to the weight, so I'm glad you popped in and let you know that. Shipping is combined, so if you take down more than one auction, it's fine. It just goes by weight. First class $350. If you get close to the weight limit where it makes it more, I just do a flat rate small. It's either bubble mailer or box, whatever accommodates what you get, and that's $750. So that's basically the most you stand to pay if you had gotten quite a bit. How long can you hold the bar that I wanted you to hold for me? I think it's a later number, so as long as I need to, if you tell me you really want it. But that's a separate issue, Michael. This is auction, so anything outside of that is through email. Just email me, and any questions you have, no problem. After, when I get to my email, and I'm in it all the time. The PayPal that's on the screen is coincidentally my personal email also, so anyone in here, feel free to use it for anything outside of auction, you know, numismatic, coin, etc. Could I participate in the bid? Of course, Mama. Asking because I do things different. Yeah, Lenny, you can do whatever you want, girl. You do no wrong. Hey, Jeff Dunn, what's going on? Cool, you got it, Michael. Hey, wheat kernels, Barella. I mean, I think I owe the shipping, so after the auction, I'll let you ship. Yeah, I've been holding the pack for you, so I have one up there. I don't know if you paid for it at all, but whatever it is, we'll figure it out. I'm not worried about it. And I was thinking about that the other day. It's cool stuff. It's those first issue. I've never seen them before. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Did I miss anything, Lincoln? PayPal is on the screen. We talked about the shipping. Oh, goods and services only when you pay on the PayPal. I also need you to put your address for shipping wherever it be. That's your business. In the notes on the PayPal, because I print from PayPal for the shipping, and that's basically it. Easy money. I have you in the directory for 6. Should I change it to 7? You know what? The first one, having one day in between, I was just maybe. I'll say leave it for now. I'm late. I had put it for 3. Maybe 4 would be better. I want to try to make the 3. So let's see if I can make it next week. No, you haven't, Bill. I usually give it about 5 minutes to let people get in here. How are you, Heart of Gold? And that's it. Easy money. Not easy, but easy. Okay, I'm trying it different. I don't know if this is how you guys do it, Ken, but I started my program with microscope because it's much better quality and you can do more with it than when I do add the microscope through OBS. And I did the like capture window, and I've been wondering how to do that for a long time, and I finally accomplished it. So hopefully it works the whole time. How are you, Coin Digging? I still don't understand what this is all about. What are you talking about? It's an auction. This is Thursday now. We have Tuesday auction. We have Thursday auction. Yeah, I got you, Bill. You're already in the mail, buddy. And thank you, by the way. Any large cents? No. But if you specifically want them, you got to shoot me an email, and I'll try to. Either we could do it that way, or it'll be a reminder for me to try to bring, because they're expensive ACS. So my budget, it's pretty hard to bring that kind of big show coin to auction every week, man. It really is. Because sometimes you get stuck with those coins, and it's like it's a lot of money. Okay, how about medium? I do have small. And we're going to start with, here we go, with a 1965 Peru. Where'd you go? Here you are. Alright, this is a cool coin. This is from the Lima Mint. It's 90% silver, 0.999. I mean 900. And it's an uncirculated coin. It's a commemorative. Ooh, upside down. It's a beautiful, beautiful silver coin. I'm starting to like the Peru stuff, and they make those copper ones. Or no, that's Uruguay. I'm mistaken. Don't pay no attention to me. So anyhow, opening bid of $5 on an uncirculated 1965. Oh. This is made at the Lima Mint. Shipping to Canada. It depends on weight, sir. 2 pounds air freight. That's no tracking, and it's like in roughly $20 to $25 if you keep under 2 pounds. Denomination, I don't. It's Banco Central de Reserva, and it's got the llama on the front. I don't see it necessarily unless I'm missing it in Spanish, but it's a commemorative from 1565 to 1965. I couldn't tell you exactly what it's commemorating, but I don't see like a denomination. No tails, but I've been stuck in the finger trap for 4 days. Oh no. But yeah, I have. Thank you, Heart of Gold. See that's nice. I prefer you type it out though, but saying warning number, thank you. That's very nice of you. But anyhow, yeah, I have no problem. I have shipped to Canada. I shipped just last week. Yeah, silver. I'm sure it's 90% silver. Am I sure? What do you question? You come into my auction, the first coin up, and hidden's busting my chops. God, what kind of brother is that? That's my brother. Okay, we have a bid of 5, but we have an opening bid of 5. From Hidden Numismatist. All right, we're good, Lincoln. Because I just now glanced at the chat, and you said to hold on. Everything's okay. We have a bid of 6 from Jason. Oh, I see what it was. Okay. Well, the bid is going, so feel free. The high right now is $6. Jason's high. Should have changed the orientation on the camera. I didn't notice that. It's all right. The luster on this thing is pretty outrageous. It's really a truly uncirculated mint state coin. It's a pretty coin. Very busy, very ornate. You know, commemorative. It should be. Very nice. I usually ship out a new 2x2 because my chicken scratch, you might label them differently also. Alright, here we go. This is final call, last chance to bid. We have a high bid of 6. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Mr. Jason, congratulations. Lotzenheiser. What I was saying earlier is that a new 2x2, like a fresh, because I know everybody's basically, you know, has their own way they want to label. So I've been doing that of late. I'm trying to maintain it. They're not too expensive. I keep on searching, but I'm growing old. And I am growing old, flunking exams, so we are even. There you go. Bullion Bouncer, how are you? Welcome. The denomination for that coin is a half sol. Is it half? Is it on the coin? And because it's such a busy coin. Thank you, by the way. Half, right on. Yeah, congratulations, Jason. Right on. How are you, Detector S? Welcome, welcome, everybody. All right. Next is a 1910 Canadian large cent. It's gonna be a recurring thing. I gotta turn the light down a little bit. So large copper cent, 1910, Canada. Large cent's what they call them. I got in about a fine. $1 is the opening bid. I can tell you right now that the coin is roughly a $3.50 is the value of it. Flordelina, how are you, mama? Vinte, is that on it? You guys still talk about the coin? We have Mr. Mike Badger for 2. I'm still getting used to this new scope. Because the cut, yeah, I want you guys to see more. There we go. More of the color, what it looks like in hand. And that's more. It's more of a dark. It's turning fully. It's a full brown. And that's good. Yeah, that's a good likeness. All right. Last chance to bid, you guys. 1910 large cent, Canadian large cent, 1 cent. Going once. Going twice. man. Sold. You got one in the mail today? Just saying. Did you? Hidden? Mr. Mike Badger. Congratulations, Mike Badger. All right, 1915. Canadian large cent. In about a VF. Very fine condition. Just starting to lose his jewels, but you can make them all out. $1 to start. $1 is the opening bid. Sorry about that. Trying to concentrate really hard on not shaking and tough. We got $1 from Mr. Mike Badger. And the 15 very fine. You're looking at a $3.60 according to Coins on Canada. It's where I go to price them, except when they get into a little higher dollar. I've been told by a few people it's kind of like the Red Book thing. Then I use current market. Then I go straight to eBay, which is there's really no better teller. But at this, $1, $2, and $3 range, it's no problem. Are in scan. Is that what you're saying? All right, we got Buck. Anybody too? We are in the United States. I'm glad you told me that. I'm hidden. I'm gonna put you on the payroll, buddy. All right, last chance to bid, guys. Sorry about that. See, it's I gotta not look at the chat. 1915, 1 cent, large copper Canadian, going once, going twice, sold. Mr. Mike Badger. Congratulations, Mr. Mike. Rivendell Coins, what's going on, man? Thank you, Mike. Thank you. All right, we are off to the third. And the last one for the afternoon. As far as large cents go, this is a 1916, and I don't know why, but I did click on it because some of them have quite a few variety in there that's known, some very little, and this one only had a few. So yeah, I'm always crunched for time. I thought, what the hell, look. I did. I think I found it. It's a FAR 6. It's one of like 4 or 5 varieties that they had. It wasn't hard to do, but so it does have a variety. It's 1916. It's called a FAR 6. I think there might be some other way that they call it, something about the date, like week date or etc. But in a very, very fine. Go Cowboys! What's happening, Mr. Movado? Yeah, you can see all the jewels, and it's just starting to lose the little beads, but you can make out actually you can make them out. And then you're not gonna be able to make it. You need to use like kind of like a ruler. It's that minute. But what it is that the 6 in the date is more to the right on the far 6. The how you tell is a straight. We have a bit of 2. We have a straight line from the vertical through the middle of the left bar in the D. When that goes down, the 6 either surpasses it or it doesn't. This one does. I used the straight edge and I could see the 6 protruding, so it's legit. It's the far 6 variety. What premium that brings, I have no idea. I'm starting it at the same price as if it didn't have it. So whoever gets it, you get one with a variety. So we got a bit of 2. All good. How you doing? I'm doing good, Malvado. Thanks for asking, brother. I will behave as well. Yeah, well, we'll stand. We'll see. I've heard that before from Hidden. We have a bit of 3 for Mr. Jeff Dunn. Full brown. Okay, thank you, Mike. Mike's conceded. All right, last chance to bid, you guys. We got Mr. Jeff Dunn with 3. Going once. We have a bid of 4. And I had called final call, Ray, so you got about 30 seconds, Mr. Dunn, or anybody for that matter. And how you doing, Ray? All right, here we go again. Final call. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Ray Chupp, congratulations, sir. Really, with the price guide too. God darn it, I did not know that. I did not know that. That is good to know. Okay, I was just checking. PV was schooling me on something there. Cool. Thank you, sir. Really. All right. Where are we at? We are up to. I have just a few, because these are like staples that when I see them, I get them, no matter what. So every day when I'm out tracking coin down, visiting the places I go, the dealers that I deal with, first thing out of my mouth is like, what can we help you with? What are you looking for? It's, you got any Canadian cents? You got any large? You got any small? So today I got 2 small. And first one up is 1927. So we got 1927. And we could focus better on that. Canadian small cent, looking for $1. Opening bids $1. As a matter of fact, the 27, this is in very fine condition. This is about a $4.50, $5 coin in the state condition it's in, which is very fine. We have a bid of 1 from Mr. Mike Badger. I myself am doing my book on these and still almost done. I need the earlier years like this one here. I think like 4 or 5 of them, and that'll be my first Canadian book ever completed. I see a number. Oh boy, oh boy. Don't encourage. Don't. That's you're already misbehaving. Already. Email me a list of the dates you need. Yeah. Oh, cool. Right on. I will, Hidden. 1927, you guys. Small cent, Canadian. We got $1 bid. Looking for 2. I'll make a note of that right now, Hidden. Here we go. Final. This is final call. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Mike Badger, congratulations. Clean up. You clean up all these cents right here. I'm serious, I will. I'm gonna make a note right now about emailing you. And if you eat my ice cream, I'm not getting. I love ice cream though. I can't. Honestly, I can't promise that. Congratulations, Mike. All right, 29. This is the last of the Canadian cents. $1. I think it's roughly a $2 coin. But 1929, small cent, Canadian copper, looking good. We got $1, Mr. Mike Badger. Just buy an extra half gallon. Huh? I could eat a gallon, but I gotta start taking it easy on all the goodies, sugar. Oh, maybe too much light. So I ordered yesterday the rig, the stand, the big, like the mechanical one. So it's already in the mail. I can't wait to get it. I really can't. That's gonna be nice for the scope. Just it being rigid and not shaky, and I mean, man, I've needed one for so long and usually forget. Alright, you guys. Free ice cream is better. Yeah, that's true. Free everything tastes better. Last chance to bid. 1929 Canadian small cent. We have $1. We're looking for 2. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Mike Badger. Clean sweep. Alright. Now this bad boy. I didn't move my. There we go. Okay. Better. That's better. This is a 1948 5 pesos. This is a 90% silver. It's 30 grams. So for weight, 90% silver, 30 grams. It's got just some, I'd say, a tarnish. Weird looking, but it's an uncirculated coin. Let's take it out. Hey, John and Isabella, how are you, sir? So opening bid, I would need $20. This is a big old honking sucker too. I wanted to give you guys the edge. People forget there's 3 sides to a coin. That's not gonna make it out, is it? Yeah, these are good looking coins, man. I like Mexican silver. I like Mexican coin. They make a lot of it too. But the and the contents, the silver contents, it ranges. It's a big range. You know, they have 500, 8, 90%. We have 20 for Mr. Ray, looking for 21, and all the way down to, like, there's a coin that has 10%. I mean, there's lots of different. I can't remember them all, but I'm doing and studying, trying to get versed at the Mexican stuff, because I really enjoy it, and it's very popular. Very popular. This stuff holds its value. So yeah, this is a great coin. Let's see what we got. And I forget about the upside down. Robert is he live right now? Appreciate it, man. God, I don't usually do this with these gloves. It's a little more difficult to spin this dial. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving. What's up? What's up? Just came from Mr. Law's channel. Hey, welcome. Right on. I was trying to get, that's the only thing with this scope, to get the view of the whole coin at one time. You should be able to do with my other one, but I drag back, but then you start to get distorted. This one, not quite as strong. So anyhow, I think we're at 20. No other interest really. Shipping is on the screen. You got flat rate. I don't add to the shipping, you guys. You pay one fee. It's combined. If you take down more than one auction, it'll all pack into your pack for the one. You pay the one time. $3.50 up to just under a pound. If you eclipse that and wait because you take down multiple auctions, then it's just I go straight to the flat rate, $7.50, and that's I've rarely ever had to get bigger than that. We have 21 from Robert Napoleonic. So yeah, you do coin then, dude. How are you, Penny Parent? Cool name. Welcome. There's some new names in here. Awesome. So yeah, combined shipping, and those are the bottom bare minimums from the post office, you guys. That it comes with tracking. That's why we picked them. 22 from Ray. Hey, Big Flip, what's going on, man? How are you? So that's the only thing that I could see on this coin that, you know, some kind of rub on there. Could be anything. Could be anything. But besides that, it's not really showing its luster like it does in hand. This is that cheaper microscope that has the light adjustment on the cord, and I just got it. It was donated to my channel also, which was pretty nice thing. Eagle poo, possibly. But yeah, but mint luster in hand, it's until I get better at, you know, manipulate the light. 23 from Robert Napoleonic. The reading is immaculate. Yeah, it's very lusterful. Is that the right way? I would say yeah. I can't wait to get the stand though, to be honest. And then when I use this outside of auction, you know, just doing work here, I use it in hand. Like freehand, you know. Ornate, for sure. Better than lustful. Depends. Okay, we have a few players. Mr. Ray, Robert Napoleonic. We're gonna call final call. Last chance to bid, you guys. We have 24 from Ray. Okay, I did call last call. That means 30 seconds. Every time there's a bid in during the last call, 30 seconds, you guys. Don't be sorry, Lincoln. Handle your business, dude. I trust you. Okay. Alright, here we go again. Lustrous, yeah. Last chance. Final call. We have a high of 24. Thank you, Robert. Robert's conceded. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Ray. $19.48, 5 peso. Big old 30-gram honking coin, man. 30 grams, 90% silver. Very nice coin. You're very welcome, Ray. Thank you, sir. put it in something? Oh, I did. I must have. And where? Where did I put you? You know what? We're gonna switch back and forth a little bit because I do have paper money also, collectible paper bills, and out the door. This is a 1934 series. This is a blue seal $5 bill. This is a silver certificate. This lists for about 12 bucks in this condition. These ship to you in holders, you know, in the protection, the bill protectors. They're new, so they come with. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan too myself, since diapers, baby. I was a fan when they were 1-15, and fan when they won the Super Bowl. So looking for an opening bid on the 5 of 8. And again, this is 1934 series. This is a blue sealed silver certificate $5 bill. We have silver nitrate with 8. In about a very fine, which is like the starting condition where they like if you were to buy a book on bills for value, that would be like the starting in the books. We have Mr. Robert Natroll at 9. Geeks your man, welcome. That's a new name. How are you? Yeah, I wasn't able to score the ones I usually get that are a little bit stronger, but they're all archival. What they do. We have 10 for Mr. John Wolf. How are you, John? Oh, and I got the thing today. What we talked about. I got it for you. So I really like collecting paper money. I think it's like the natural progression in the being a coin collector. Thank you, Robert. Robert's conceded. It's the same thing. The grading scale is 70. It's really, there's a lot out there, and it's cool. It's just as much fun doing the paper. It really is. I enjoy it, but it gets pricey, man. Cool, you got it. Cool. 2 players. Hey, chef. All right, here we go. We're at 10. Mr. John Wolf at 10. We're calling this final call. $5 blue seal. Hey, clever coin. 1934 series. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, John Wolf. How are you, Penny Parent? Cool, awesome. I gotta thank Robert. Welcome. You're raised in Dallas, right on. My father's from South Texas, Marfa County. 63 corner and pocket change. Getting silver, free silver and pocket change. Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. Very nice. All right. For the blue seal, 5. Yeah. And the coin, John Wolf, it's nice coin. Nice coin. Even a little toning, like really good looking toning on some. So yeah, that was cool. Apologies for streaming during his time slot. And thank him. Yeah, you know what? It's that's why I picked 3. It's an hour before. It is what it is. It's 7 days a week. We all know. I talk about it all the time. None of us take offense to it because it's impossible in this format. There's too many people. Everybody's got to eat. But we look out for each other. I'm born and raised in Dallas too. So a lot of Texas people in here. Right on. That's cool. Yeah, I lived in Texas when I was a child. You know, my mom's from Long Beach. I was born here. She married my father. We went there for just a year, I think, a year. And then South Texas, like deep South Texas, was a little too wild for my mom. Okay, so we have a red seal. Okay, this is 1963. Hey, well, how Dirt Diggers, how are you, man? Houston, a lot of Texas, right on, man. And 1963 series, red seal. This books and lists for the same as the prior. About 12 in this condition. About 7. Opening bid of 7. We have Bill Betts with $7. Yeah, my father's family's from a small town called Presidio. It's in Marfa County. It's in the National Geographic because it's the farthest town in all the United States from an airport. It's a straight like ghost town kind of. That's where my old man's from. My grandfather owned the only bar. It's down by the Rio Grande. Pretty rough living. Yeah, you guys, if you have to speak about numbers, if you can, type them out. We can't have numbers in the live chat during the auction for all the obvious reasons. All right, here we go. Final call. Going once. Going twice. Sold, Mr. Betts. Congratulations, sir. Right on, man. All right. Next, I have two more paper bills and a little more special. Yeah, this is a $2 bill, red seal. Okay, this is also a star note, which makes it even more special as far as like rarity, etc. What drives all the factors that go into premium. Okay, so like normally the red seal 2s, yeah, they have a little premium. They have a premium over the regular not star notes. But this one in particular for the 53C, this one was in a very, very small run, so it's a lot more expensive, even in low grade, than all the others. It was only 360,000 of these, which is really low. So this one, even in low condition, in like a VF, it lists for about $22, and that's straight out of Price Guide. I do money, so that's current. I just looked this up right before I got on. So for you guys who are like, I know a lot of people like to check the info, whatnot. Feel free. I just want to make sure you get the you see the series and the star. Come on, camera. Here, duh. I forget I got this other one. There we are. 1953C. Nothing fancy about the serial number. Centered well. The bill's cut well, but it does have a tear on a corner, which keeps it out of another grade. So that's unfortunate. But all in all, it's a very fine. But we're going to start it lower than $22. I would need to open a bid of 10. We're looking for 10. Gotta be a God. You wonder out of 360,000 only, how many of those? Because we're talking about, like, these were used. You know, not everybody knew to keep them out of circulation. Although there's some out there in super high grade. God, I wonder what those go for. But just anything, 300,000. I think of the S VDB penny, you know, 400,000, and to the price that thing commands. Was no one doing them on Thursdays? We have 10 looking for 11. Yeah, there was nobody doing auctions, period. When I started, I remember like a few people who sold, but not even really in an auction format. I'm not taking credit for it being the first one, because I doubt it. I know there's people who've auctioned. We have 11 from Mr. Ray, looking for 12. But it's like it sure did take off, didn't it? In the last 12 months, I'll bet you there's a lot if you sit down and think about it. Which is fine, man, because competition is good for all of us. And this is the whole world's on here. There's enough for everybody. There really is. I know. Sorry, I have PayPal. That I don't understand hidden. We have a bid of 13 from John. That's kind of a run-on sentence, and there's no punctuation, I think. You're killing me, Larry. You're killing me, brother. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but I love you, Hidden. You can do no wrong. 14 from Ray. But you made Lincoln think that to ask that, I think. Sometimes you gotta be careful with, things get misconstrued really easily. LemonHead, so yeah, because it really opens a door to everyone has to guess. Thank you, John. That helps save a lot of time. That's good auction etiquette. John's conceded. He's told us he's out. I think those are only 2 players. This is final call, last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Ray. some of you new people, just really quick, I was thinking it while I was doing it. I should explain. When I call final and going once, going twice, I silently count roughly 20 seconds off before I say sold. What that's for, it's for any lag in between me and you. And it's worked very well. It has never not worked. As far as, because before I did do that, there was always times where lag would come to play, you know, or whether it be on my end, your end, etc. So that's what that is. If you see me, like I usually pound my fist, I count the 20 off. That's what that is. So fair, everybody knows. But yeah, congratulations, Ray. Right on. That's a rare bill. So condition, it don't matter. If you guys collect, you didn't know about this one, because it's hard not. It's just like doing errand variety on anything, coins, you know. Buy them, any condition. They're rare. They're very rare. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that was lucky right there. That was a lucky one. All right, 1957. Pretty clean, pretty nice. This is a silver certificate, 57 series, and this is also a star note. You got 4 2s in there. Not really a premium. Some people, if their favorite numbers too, like 7s, because of gambling and 7 being lucky, I've locally sold a lot of bills just because they have like 5 7s in them. People will pay a premium. They just like to have them because they think they bring them luck. Hey, what's up, CJ Coins? What's going on, brother? So opening bid on this. That Lister bid, I wrote that one down different. I'm gonna say 5. We have Robert Not a Troll for 5. How you doing? It's me, Brian. Do you have a price from those slab containers of those pennies nickel slabs? You guys call stuff different, slightly different. I added it to your total and sent you an email last night. And then you have to remember, that's for a PCGS box, because you had said for the slab that you had one, and that was a PCGS slab, because they're all different. NGC makes a box, and it's different size. It really is, etc. Like from all the annex is different. All right. Silver certificate star note. 57. That's why I said 57 series. 1957. And when you look these up, sometimes, guys, you need signatures, because there's times when the treasurer changed, etc. This is Priest Anderson. Priest Anderson. That's the 2 names. That's what it goes by. It goes by year, series, which is the year. And then the signatures is always, at least in all the books I've ever gotten. I got quite a few. Well, this is last chance, final call. Yeah, if there's any other questions, Chef, if I didn't address everything you asked, just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, here we go. Final call. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations. Robert Not a Troll, I think, right? Yeah, right on. And no, Hidden, you do not have to get it notarized. You're ridiculous sometimes. Ridiculous. 1957 silver certificate. Star note certificate. They're getting harder for me to get. There was a time where I could get them often, but they're getting harder to get, man. Alright, we're going to switch up a little bit. I do have, just if people were wondering, I have a few more just regular red seal 2s and a few more regular silver certificates, not star notes. Those were like the premium ones, so we'll mix these in as we go. Same thing. Hey, hello, gorgeous. I think me? I don't know. How are you, Main Squeeze? Welcome. I get notary for free at my bank because I am a valued customer. Right on. I've never had to use a notary public. Ever. Alright. Where are we at? Ooh, it's raining pretty good. Big time. We don't get much rain, so that's a big deal right there. Oh, alright. We got a 1909 VDB. Not to be mistaken with the S. How big are the silver coins I just seen? Something interesting in plastic capsules. 29 millimeter, 22 millimeter in size. You just told me the size. I don't understand the question. You got. It's raining men. How? All right. Oh, this is microscope. Here we go. All right, and it's in a holder, so it ships to you guys. No, all jokes are welcomed. Plenty of cheek, plenty of hair. Hey, Quicksilver, what's going on? Full brown, solid rim. This is XF, I believe. I'm calling it XF. And there's your VDB, plain as day. No wear. Rim, full lines. And then just at the top of the wheats, which coin are you? Hold on a second, Alexander, and we'll address that. Okay, so the 1909 VDB in XF, you're looking at roughly $10. We can start at how about 7? Opening bid is 7. It's got that one spot above the B. And you get the holder. It stays in the holder. We got 7 from Mr. John Wolf. The holders are $1. Just letting you know. Candy half dollars are 30.5 millimeter. Oh, is that okay? Is that what he's asking? Because it's hard to do this, do the chat at the same time. You know what? I know that picking the sizes for these sometimes when they're not labeled is hard. We have 8 from CJ. We have 9 from John Wolf, because they are all in. And you gotta remember here, that's metric for us. It's not. It's. So I always ask, because the difference between this one and say the dime, or like the penny to the nickel, it's hard to tell with the naked eye. It really is. Thank you, CJ. CJ's conceded. He's out. So we got John with 9. Yeah, but these come sealed in plastic, so there's no testing, and then so you buy it, you're stuck with it. But these are good holders. There's different styles of these. This one with the foam is way superior to the ones that are molded without the foam. I don't like those ones. These are what all the dealers use down here in California anyways. They're a little more expensive, but they're worth it. It's a 1909 VDB. Not an S, just a VDB, an XF. Full brown. What's going on, Mr. Clay? Was the VDB on your list? I don't remember. Oh, everything's cheap here. LemonHead penny, baby. We stock them deep, we sell them cheap. This is an old commercial from. All right, final bid. I mean, final chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Oh, we have a last second bid. You know what? I just looked up. Brian got a bid in there of 10, and it was already on the screen. Okay, John. Thank you. Cool. I was trying to adjust these lights and messing with this, and I was counting off the 30 in my head. Actually 20. So we have 10. It's still in. It's still in play. So last second bids, just add 30 seconds, which we're just about hitting now. So we're running it again. This is final call. Last chance to bid. We have a high of 10 from It's Me Brian on a 1909 VDB in XF. Sorry about that. Messing with the depth. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations. It's Me Brian. Archivals. Dacon, yeah, Dacon's bought these from me. He does a lot of coin too. He's already filled those suckers up. What's happening, Dacon? Congratulations, It's Me Brian, man. Dang, it's raining hard. It hasn't rained here in a long time that I remember. We need it in Southern California bad, very badly. So it's a good thing getting rain. Just woke up. Must have slept the whole week. No, I was just. Oh, because of Tuesday, you think it's been a whole week. This is we're adding a day. This is the first time Thursday we're testing. So trying to do Tuesday, Thursdays now and see how it goes. What would be an opening bid for a red seal $2 bill? I'll tell you what. I'll bring it up right now. Okay. Yeah, there's so many. You forget how many different size coins there are. What Robert Not Troll is speaking to, all the different sizes for the. It really is a lot. Because where I go and I get those, they have them all on a wall, and the whole wall's covered, man. There's that many. You know, they have them for bullion round, different size bullion round. I mean, really, it gets pretty crazy. I might try and sell some of my currency so I can get some silver. There you go. That works. I think most collectors do some sort of trade, sell to sustain hobby, right? I've never really bumped into a coin collector who wasn't opposed to like wheeling and dealing maybe a little bit to keep their hobby going, which is totally fine and pretty normal standard issue. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a lot. I'm gonna put a red seal 2. This is 1953 series with a silver certificate dollar, and we got A, 57A and B. So we'll just do 57. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got a red seal 2, low grade, just very fines, like just the start. Okay. And a blue seal, silver certificate. So both bills. You're bidding on both bills. Opening bid of $5. Both bills, one lot. Opening bid. We're looking for opening bid of $5. And Mr. Alex Coin Roll Hunter with $5. Looking for $6. I need a swig of water. Ugh. We have $6 from Robert Nod Troll. Looking for $7. Thank you, Alex. Alex conceded. So we got Robert by himself right now, out front with $6. And that's on a red seal 2 and a silver certificate. Final chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Mr. Robert Nod Troll. Congratulations. Excuse me. I think he's a younger guy. I think he's a kid, Clay. Not like a little teen kid. And I did bulk them together. So really, an opening bid to answer your question, Michael, about a $3 would be the opening bid, and I have a few left that we'll be mixing in. Yeah, very good point, Bill. That's right. He might not like he might not like what he heard. That's like the obvious, right? Then can you get silver sheriff badges or silver badges? God, I've never been asked. That's a weird ask. I've never been asked that before. I don't know. I'm not going to say no, and that's why it makes no sense to ask questions during auctions. Yeah, that's all. I don't know. I'll ask. I'll ask around. That's all I can do. I'll get back to you on that one. All right. So we're gonna bounce back to coin now, and where did we stop? We stopped at where did I put it though? There's one that I might have walked off with while I was doing my work earlier, but I have others, so we're just gonna go. We'll just show another one. All right. I had a 59, but this is a 1963. This is Canadian silvers. They're $half. think we got too much light. These are pretty shiny. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I might have to adjust it, but so opening vid on these. I'm looking for $5. Yeah, 80% clay, 8.800. We have Alexander Smith with 5. This stand, I can't wait to get that stand. Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful because this thing is. Locked up, kind of was putting it too tight. There we go. You know what? They're circulated. They're not quite BU. They still have a mint luster, like BU-ish luster, but no, they're about. I have about 4, all in similar year, 60s. A little different grades each, but yeah, I couldn't call it BU. It's not quite mint state. It has just enough wear before it was taken out of circulation. Stand for the microscope, a rigid fixed stand. The one that it came with is very flimsy, and it makes for what you see. It does its job, but it could do it better. So I'm always reinvesting the profits back into it. So it was on my list of things that I needed to purchase, and I was able to do that this week. And it got shipped, and it's going to be here very soon. I can't wait. Alright, we have a bid of 5. We're looking for 6. Let's try this. Because that drives me nuts. This is the way I do it. I just concentrate and then I do it by hand. Coin Junkie, what's good, man? So because I'm covering now with my hand, we're going to add a little light because I'm going to need a little bit. Alright, that's probably enough. I got some really nice BU Kennedys SMS. I got a couple sets, and I have rolls, dude. Some bank original wrap bank rolls. Alright, you guys, this is the last chance to bid. Now remember, this is a microscope, so most of this stuff that you see, you can tell the luster, etc. You can see that there's no damage, like big damage. All the chatter, it's really stuff that I'm seeing it only with the microscope. But you can tell that it's not. It's been out somebody's pocket once or twice. The hair seems to be the high point on these. I'm not super versed in them. I would not claim to, but through seeing a lot of them, it seems to be on the obverse, the first place to go. So the hair has some. It shows wear there because a few of them I have the hair's flat. But these things hold on to their. They look good still. They take a beating. The ones that have aged longer and been in circulation longer. That's pretty fine detail there in the hair. They're good looking halves. Alright, last chance. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Alexander Smith, I believe. What is going on with this thing? I'm all over the place. There. Oh, that'll work. Alright. Put this in a flip. Mr. Smith. And that's for a 1963 Canadian half. Alright. I got a slab NGC, and it's, yeah, 2000. I was like, I'm looking at it backwards. 2005. Hey, Lake House Beach, what's going on, man? 2005 Denver from the special mint set for that year, and this is in the mint state 66. Sacagawea dollar. NGC soap bar holder. Give you the reverse. Good looking coin, man. I think the grade is kind of tight, but there's probably, I didn't get a long time to scrutinize it. So $10. I'm looking for $10 bid. Your hologram. Does soap come with it? They call it, it's slang because of the rounded corners. It kind of resembles a soap bar. Thus, Alexander Smith with 10. And it will be put, matter of fact, I'm going to pull one out now because this bag is kind of like seen its better days. But it'll come in a brand new slab bag. I said that first try. Yeah, I like Sacagawea. I have dealt in it quite a bit of it. I really like the dollars, the gold dollars. This is a good looking coin. Very good looking. Oh, I buy them by the caseload, so not very much when you buy them in bulk. All right, you guys, this is last chance to bid. What's going on, Dirt 30? Yeah, the mule would be awesome to find. I agree with you. That would be bitching, dude. They're out there. I want to get one of the. I think I got one that it looks like the bad rents. All right, going once, going twice. Sold. Is that Alex again? Alexander? Hey, more. Morning. Top of the morning. Is it morning where you're at? What do we got? I think I'm like 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5:30. What's up, Value Hunter? Alexander. Okay, cool. SMS dollar Segogia. We got some new people today, so just to let you folks know, everybody who does take down an auction, everyone gets a sticker for the whole year I've been on here doing this every Tuesday, and some off, scheduled. So it's been a lot of auctions, a lot of stickers, but everybody gets a sticker with their auction win. Gotta go have fun, y'all. Hey, Lake House Beach. I did last night pour U and VC coins. I just need to stamp and polish, brother, and then it's off in the mail. So I'm sending a donation for your channel for Lake House Beach. You guys should check him out if you like bullion and silver and whatnot. And it's coming, dude. So keep your eye open. Can you throw me in 200 bags too? I think they come in 100 count. Yeah, yes, I can. If I don't have quite two, I'll send you whatever I got. Bags, okay. So slab bags, you got it. They're good for everything, not just the slab. They're really plastic baggies are a staple in coin dealing. I've never met a dealer that didn't have tons of plastic bags because you use them for everything. They're wonderful. All right, so slab bags for Alexander Smith. Got you. Okay. That was the SMS. All right, you guys, I got a 1970 PD&S. Fire Cajun, did you ship mine yet? Yes, sir. This is the 70 half that it's gotten very popular and very expensive. This is the set that those halves are from. When people have the 70D, like the half is worth is more than all the coin put together. But this set has Philly, Denver, and the S mints in it. So when you look up, I think there's another one that it could be, but it's the PD&S 70. $20, you guys. Looking for a bid of 20 bucks. This is original mint, original envelope. Pretty clean. Been sitting for a while. If it was the small, the starting would be like 35. So it's large. Yeah, I think it's like a $15 over the premium. We have 20 from John and Isabella. We have 22 from Robert Not a Troll. And we had Lincoln for 20, my bad. So 20, you refer, yeah, we're at 22 though, okay. We have Lincoln with 25. We have Dacone 710 with 26, and Dacone was just underneath you, Robert Not a Troll. We have Robert Not a Troll with 28. Thank you, Lincoln. Lincoln has conceded. So we got the Dacone, Robert, not a troll. Dacone's out. Thank you, Dacone. Dacone's conceded too. So I think that leaves Robert standing alone by himself right now at 28. So we're going to call this final chance. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Robert, not a troll. Where you at, Finn? There you are. Right on. You know what? I don't want to put sticky on the envelope. So I think these are called writable. I like these too because they have a part of them where you can label, you can write. But these, I think they're big enough to accommodate the mint sets too. I got a pretty big variety. I use them for everything. Yep, just like that. Just perfect. So it'll ship to you in that, and then it's not a good way to keep it looking just like it does now. It's like a slab bag, but for mint sets. I think Joe Durbin has the same idea I had taking tonight off. Oh, were you taking tonight, Lincoln? If you got it to go, you go. I'm happy to have you whenever I do. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel obligated, sir. Are they dishwasher safe? The hidden. Killing me, Larry. Okay. Now this is, I haven't seen any. Not that people don't know what they are here, but challenge tokens. This is a military challenge token, and what those are, like when you go like for special training, say, and you accomplish it, they give tokens out, and they're collectible. They're very collectible. And this one here is this is first in Army combat power, the Phantom Corps. It was tank training. And these are bronze, and this is from Fort Hood from 1983, 1984, Fort Hood, Texas. So let me show it in the microscope, and it's rather large. It's Army combat power, and it's got a tank on it. I'll show it in the other camera too. I just want to speak to one thing on the verse where it says stay with, that we got damage on the right there on the H. But as far as that, it's pretty sound. It's a big bronze brass token. Bronze brass. I think it's bronze. Fort Hood. So what's a good for? This is a peace dollar. It's the same size as a Morgan and a peace dollar. A struck through, huh? It's a striking error. Do you? Yeah, right on. Yeah, when I was on eBay, I used to be a seller on eBay for a long time. These were, man, they get snapped up on eBay. There's quite a lot of them, the different years, military, anything, man. So $5 starting bid, but that's a bitchin' ass. I haven't seen this one very many times. Phantom Corps. It's like how many people really like it has to be a small number of these tokens out there. We have 5 from Robert Knott Troll. And then Fort Hood. How many people live around Fort Hood? Or so yeah. Hey, thank you, Brian. Right on, man. Appreciate it. Challenge coins, not tokens. Okay, thank you. I stand corrected. Right on. That's good to know. We gotta remember that. Okay, we have 6 from Alexander. We had Robert with 5. We have Alexander with 6. Sounds like the rain stopped. We have Robert Knott Troll with 7. Excuse me. All right. Thank you, Alexander. That's what I was just about to ask. Just about to push it through. Alright, you guys, so I think we have just the one player. We're going to call this final chance. Last final vid. Last chance to vid. Going once. Going twice. My hands are all beat up. And sold. Robert Knott Troll. Congratulations, sir. I've seen some really ornate ones too that had like that were enameled and inlaid. I've had a few through selling, and God, they were gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. Yeah, congrats. Don't forget your manners, everyone. All right. Where are we at now? And all right, I have a set, and these are the Bison nickels. This is Denver Mint. And then we have Bison Nickel Philadelphia Mint, P&D. They're full rolls. They got tape on them. I haven't opened them, but you can see that they're wrapped tight. It looks like yeah, they're string rolls, String and Son. And then this is from the shopping network. Whoever purchased these. I believe 2005, if I'm not mistaken, or was it 4? I'm pretty sure 2005 was the year that the Bison nickel, because I have shotgun rolls also. These just, you know, they get a little premium because they're OBWs. 2000. Thank you, Rick. 2004. Yeah. So shotgun roll in holder. And then the OBW's original bank wrap, you're able to charge a little more premium And I forgot what these you were going for. I didn't price these, but I remember them being not bad, like in the $10 plus range. So you got P and D. Now remember, folks, you got to take weight into consideration. These are pretty heavy. They're 2 rolls. So you just assume that if you're getting more than these, you're into the $7.50 shipping, $4 more. That's all. And then I could fill as many rolls as you want in that flat rate small. So I'm looking for an opening bid of we're gonna do 15 for these, $7.50 each. So 15 for the P and the D. I was sure it was 04. Sorry. Oh, is it 5? It is 5. Okay, I remembered it right then. Hey, thank you, Hoosier Hillbilly. What's up, brother? You pissed Lincoln off, you guys. Enough of the date. We have a 20 bid from Bill. We have 22 by Alexander Smith. Right on, Bill. I'll just yeah, because I know I'm pretty sure that they're going for more. I priced them not long ago, but God, I can't. It's hard to keep all that stuff. 23 from Mr. Bill Betts. Sorry, I apologize, everyone, but I have to always figure it. I start getting antsy. We have 24 from Alexander. Daycon asked what year. 2005, Buffalo. You know, the new Buffalo nickel, the Bison. 30 with Mr. John DeBello. Alexander's conceded. We have Daycon 31. Non-filter camel. These things are like $11 a pack, right? I've been smoking these since I was 16. God, best tasting cigarette, but. And we have 33 from Mr. DeVello. No chemicals, just more tar and more nicotine. Like 1.5 times. Is it speared? That Michael Mullins asks. No one knows because they're in rolls that have never been opened. Okay, Daycon has conceded. He's out. Thank you. And speared is a variety that you could stand to find on these, and a pretty good variety. And there's also one called detached leg. All right, so is Mr. DeBello? I think he's by himself now. So if you guys are in it, bets, you guys need to get him in. Final call. Going once. Going twice. 4. Nice. And sold. Yeah, you gotta remember to type it out. F-O-U-R. F-O-U-R. You ain't right, Charlie. Hoagie. Alright, man. Congratulations, Mr. John DeBello. P&D Bison. Yeah, I've never gotten a speared. I've been through not a ton. I do rolls, but like those ones, you know, they're more expensive. But I never got speared yet. Never got one. Thank you, gentlemen. You know how BU rolls search tried to fight. Yeah, more than a couple. Right on. I know where you're coming from. I do rolls all night long, man. How many are you allowed? Cigarettes when flying? You can't smoke on plane no more, I don't think. Alright. 2004 Denver. This is an original bankrupt roll. Lewis and Clark. I'm going to start at the same place as the Bison, and we're going to say 750. Okay, we have a bid of 8. Keelboat, thank you. Thank you, Rivendell. You can wait till the end, John. That's a good question, and you are new, so no problem. And when you do pay with PayPal, please put your shipping info in the notes on PayPal, because I print from there. We have 9 from Hoagie's Hobby Shop. But yeah, I don't expect anybody to rush. I'd rather you take down more auctions, to be totally honest. But yeah, don't feel that you have to right away. But at auctions in by, you know, we expect them to be paid. Alexander Smith with 10. Right on. Yeah, and all of them that when they made all the special, what's the other one? It's the because that's coming up next. The hands. There's also a known error in that one also. We have 11 from Robert Not a Troll. Alexander Smith has conceded his bid, so he's out. Thank you, Alexander, for letting us know. And low mintage too. Hidden says he is in error also, but he's not for sale. Alright, here we go, you guys. We got Robert at 11, looking for 12. Thank you, Hoagie. Hoagie's conceded also. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Robert Not Troll. Congratulations. The keelboat. And I want to put that in a bag. I will. We're going to set it on top. I got to get bags. That's good right there. Alright, cigarette gone. Oh. Okay. String & Sons, OBW, original bank wrap, String & Sons, and of the Louisiana purchase. Hey, Coin Junkie, what's going on, man? Come on. You know what? Let's go here. Peace Metal. Thank you, Michael Mullins. Thank you. Appreciate that. Same starting point, 750. How many are you allowed to? I have no idea. What, I don't know about duty. I don't pay duty. There's no duty on my end. So I could not tell you. And this one on the end, it does have toning. I remember that. It's got circular toning to it. And nickels. Just the nickel itself, we have 9 from Robert Napoleonic. The purples, because this is kind of purplish. It's something like golden. But purple and blue is like the colors that you will see more often than not on nickel. All nickel. When they do tone. It was the same as the prior roll, 750, but we got 8. So now we're at 10 with Alexander. String and Sons. That's the people that the rapper. Keys, metal, roll. Excuse me. We have 11 from Robert Napoleonic. We have 12 from Alexander Smith. My son's home from school. I can hear him in his room. Robert Napoleonic, 13. Excuse me. Okay, Alexander's conceded. Thank you, Alexander. This is final bid. Last chance to bid. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Mr. Robert Napoleonic. Congratulations. You got the last one too, so I'm gonna put them in a big bag. Those I have right here. That way I don't have to put this. The Post-its is what I use to keep things organized, and the residue, that glue, I don't want to put it on the roll. So they can go on bag and in bag. Okay, and this is the last of that style. Denver. This is one of the rolls that's clear. I kind of like these. I don't know why. I like being able to see the edge on a original bank wrap roll. But this was also a style. 2004 Denvers, and these are also the same as the prior. Let's see there. And it's got some purple in it. So I don't know. So yeah, 8 is a good bid. It would have been 750. So I mean, That was when the 2. So 8. We have 8 looking for 9. This is original bank wrap roll. Piece metal. 2004 Denver nickel. Jefferson nickel. And the enders are nice looking. Nice edges too. No clips. You can see that. You can tell when I like the plastic, the clear. We have 10. Wait a minute. You're still at 8, Alexander. We didn't have a bid in between there, so 8 is good right now. And don't feel bad, because you see that at least once in every auction. I think I've done it myself. We have Robert Non-Troll at 9. So I would guess, if I was a gambling man, that Alexander is down to go 10, but that doesn't have to yet. Got in there before someone else. I hear you. I hear you. But you're outbid now. You have Robert Non-Troll at 9. Alexander Smith with 11. I gotta get another glove on. Thank you, Robert. Robert's conceded. So I think we have Alexander all by himself. So we're at 11. This is last chance to bid. Final call. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Alexander Smith. You're very welcome. Thank you. This one being plastic, I don't worry so much. Okay. Alright, this is from that hoard I had bought of earlier nickel. And this is a Haley Coin Wrap Company OBW roll. A lot older there, and that's pulling at it to get to the date. This is a BU roll of 1974 Denver, you guys. These are even hard to find on eBay, which is like that speaks to it. I've been selling these a few at a time because I wanted to spread them out. I wanted everybody to have a chance at them. There's not a lot of air variety in 74 Denver that's known, and I've opened a few of these that were for me because I do collect nickel. I'm a big Jefferson fan, and the luster on these, we got 2 adverses, and this one's got blue and purple. It's got really great color. $10 starting bid on the 74 Denver. Get my steady your hand. There we go. Roll them around. Nice strikes, full luster. These are great. These are really great rolls. Okay, John was in there first with 10. So John, you're still at 10, unless we receive a 11 bid or anything over 10. Because you and Alexander had the same amount, but you on my screen I got you first. Okay, there it is. Now we have Alexander Smith with 12. Yeah, great rolls. These are great rolls. Good strike. And we have Mr. DeBello with 15. Thank you, Alexander. Alexander's conceded. Alright, so this is last chance to bid. That's a good shot. You can really see the mint luster because they really are. These things are, they sat for a long time in a rather old man that passed away's collection. And I was lucky to get all these rolls of these nickels. Last chance to bid, you guys. Right on. Going once, going twice, and sold. Yeah, I'm like a little kid, man, when I get rolls, like a straight little kid, and awesome. That's really awesome. It really is. It's nice when you auction off, and you know, this is what I do for a living. So it's like that kind of feedback is really makes it even more worthwhile. The wheels on this thing ain't moving as good as they're full of paper and all right. Yeah, down to the wire. I've gotten a couple. Alright, this is the last nickel roll for the evening, and we have one more 74 Denver. Same Hanley Coin Company, coin wrapped. Hey Bill J, what's going on, man? And we have a reverse on this roll. Luster, some clashing. $8. All right, 10 is what we started at. $10 is the opening bid. And again, this is the end for the anything we enroll in nickel, you guys. Until next week. Hopefully they get more. Got them upside down. Good strike. We have 10 from Alexander. Well, I appreciate you, dude. If you guys, when you're coming in and out, if you can hit the like button, I really appreciate that. We all know like what that does for us. It is a good strike. Nice looking roll. Do you guys hear that, Alexander? It's just starting to pour right now, big time. And we really don't get too much weather here, so it's. I like the cold. I like the rain. Yeah, it's raining hard, really hard. All right, we just got the one player. Original bank wrap roll, 74D. Last chance to bid, you guys. This is old Hanley Coin Company paper. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Congratulations, Alexander, right? Oh, sorry, John. Man, I would love to take the 16 too. You're just a little late. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I just called it. Matter of fact, you're probably. It was like 5 seconds after I called it that you popped up on the chat. So they are sold to Alexander. Sorry about that. Oh, you're trying to run it up on them? Yeah, I understand, but we got to keep it by the rules, man. So it's fair for everybody. And yours had toning. This one, it's got beautiful luster, just like the other roll, but no toned in. So there's no telling. Like you might stand to. It's really a gamble. That's why it's probably why I like doing rolls. Okay, so we do have sold Alexander, and what was the final one of the mods? I think it was it 11? Yeah, dude, that's totally fine. You busting another guy's chops a little bit. It's totally normal. All right, let's go. 10. Okay, thank you. 10. Right on. So we're going to put you in a big bag too with the 2 rolls that you do have right here. I think I saw Bill J in the chat. I can't stop though. It's not supposed to rain in California, I know. And then somebody else said it's a shame not during the fires, huh? Yeah, it's true. Okay. gotta go upside down. Don't forget. Now if I pan back a little bit, trying to get a little bit more of the coin. Come on. I'm going the right way. Nope. A little bit wider angle. Okay, so this is a BU half Kennedy 1965. There, that's a good, that's showing you that like it's, this thing is bling. It's very good looking. And I have it in the holder. It ships in the holder, of course. Uh, 65, you're looking at, it's a 40% silver Kennedy also. And I will believe this is going to be SMS. There is no real pickup point to prove or not prove. You have to know SMS. It's a finish. The finish you're looking at, it's not, because the special mint years, the special mint sets, the finish was in between. It's not quite a business strike finish, and it was not a proof finish. It's in the middle somewhere, so it's kind of odd looking. It's different. It's in to itself. So I'm looking for a $5 opening bid. It's BU, and it's I've been through a lot of SMS sets myself through the last couple of years. So I'm pretty sure that, like, if you sent it in but it doesn't warrant sending in, that it would be, they would label it SMS. Almost, I bet. Okay, so we have 5 from Bill Betts. We have Alexander just underneath the DMV, but DMV solved it for me. 7. We have DMV 360 with 7, and he was before you, Alexander, at 7. And how you doing, DMV? What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother. But yeah, damn good looking half, man. Beautiful. We have DMV with 10 now. Yeah, it's got that kind of okay, thank you, Alexander and Bill Betts. They both conceded. So I think that was only 3 players. And we're gonna say last chance to bid. This is final. Going once, going twice, and sold. DMV 360. Congratulations, dude. Where'd you go, pin? Here, boy. 10, yeah. This is 65. Have. Okay, so I have a lot. Where's the dog? In the house. Get two little ones. Surprised I ain't heard him barking. is 67 Kennedy. Upside down. These are uncirculated. I would call that BU. I'd say that was in mint state. Which is a 40% silver half. It's got the same sort of, not quite as bright, but finish as the last. So I would fear to say that this was from an SMS set, the 67. But I'm going to put 3 of them in a lot. Then this is a 68 Denver. It's got some bag mark, but all its original mint luster. You can see the bloom and the shine right there, and that's through the plastic in the 2x2. Also a 40% silver half. And then 68. Oh, that's 2 68s. I thought I had 60. I thought I had 67, 68, 69 the whole time. That's why I wanted to put them in a lot for, you know, the newer beginning collectors and whatnot. So I tell you what, we're just gonna run the 2, then we can do the 168 because we have a double separately. So the 2, I would like an opening bid of how about 8 on 2 uncirculated 1967 and 1968 Denver halves. Kennedy halves, 40% silver halves. We have 8 from DMV 360. We have 10 from Dacone, and Dacone just beat you, Alexander. He was on my screen. He's just underneath you. So we have Dacone high with 10. We have DMV with 11. We have Dacone with 15. DMV 360 with 16. Alexander's conceded. Thank you, Alexander. And Dacone has 2. Thank you, Dacone. So I believe that leaves DMV by himself. So final call. Going once. Twice. And sold. DMV 360. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, congrats, man. Right on. '68 Denver. This is the one I thought was a '69. Can anyone make out what Travis's T-shirt says? This is where the license plate, the old school black license plate in California. They used to be like in the 50s, 40s. You know, when cars started. They brought it back a few years back. So it's a California license plate. Califras that's California in Spanish. Streetwise, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a local brand. But we have LemonHead penny shirts, t-shirts, you guys, and I have a few left. I can't order until I finish selling off these, because I want to do. I've had people have asked for long sleeve because of winter, so the next batch will be long sleeve, maybe a few color choices. But again, I gotta wait till I get rid of the last bit. So if anybody's up for a shirt, I thought I had it in the description. Maybe it's not. Yeah, 100% cotton. I've been wearing that brand for years. It's a local brand. They're thick, good t-shirts. Hoodies, dude, I would love to do hoodies. Pretty kind of expensive though. But if enough people show interest, then yeah, I'd be down to do hoodies. I would love to do a hoodie. So this is the other 68 Denver that I thought was a 69. So how about what we did? We did how about 4? There's 2 votes. Double XL zip up. You know what? I'll keep track, and if I get enough folks, guys, it don't take very many because I got it pretty good. I've already spent money there. I don't have to do outrageous orders, and we have 5 from Alexander, so I'll put that down. Bill Betts extra large. And XX for Decone. Yeah, I think I get 5 people, dude, and I think that I can get those, and you know, cost right. Yeah, thank you, no problem. Yeah, because I like the shirts, t-shirts, and it's like that's good luster. That is a good strike too. Nice looking half. Beautiful. And zipper, no pullover, huh? I'll stop by there tomorrow and talk to him. So I'm gonna be out. All right, we got 5. You know what? Let me call this right here, this coin, and they're right next to me. I'll give you a count. So, fair warning, everyone. Last chance to bid. And going once, going twice, and sold to Alexander Smith. Congratulations. Oh, just about 10 seconds late, brother. What color are the tees I have? They're black and white. I'll show one. I used to have one hanging there, and then I had to move stuff around. I'll show you right now. Alexander 4, 5. That's a 68 Denver. BU half. All right, right. 1 second. I have 1 medium and 2 double X's left. And let me show DMV. So this is the front. So it's got on the chest, and then same logo on the back. And I just did classic. I think black, white on black is classic. LemonHead penny, buy sell coin, and 100% cotton. They're like really thick. Everybody that I've sent one to, I had like awesome feedback. Everybody loves them, like the quality of the shirt. I didn't pick cheap shirts. And mine myself, I wear a lot. Put them through the washer a lot, and the printing is hanging on just fine. So like they're pretty good shirts. I hate to brag about myself, but they are. $20 is just $20 flat a shirt, and if it's just the shirt being shipped, it's like $5 is what I'm able to get them in there for. I washed mine twice already, and it didn't shrink at all. Yeah, right on, right on. Mine's such a good quality, you could go camping in it. I sent them a size too big, because I surprised them with it, and I was guessing. So I guess now I know. But yeah, but if you have auction right now, and you say you're already into the $7.50 shipping, the shirt fits in that bubble mailer. I can get all of anybody's purchases. You save shipping if you were to get your shirt during an auction, opposed to contacting me for one any other time. But there's only 3 to go, man. 3 to go, and I can get into another order. Because the way I do my business, the shirts are separate. The shirt money, sustained shirt, etc. You know, money for auction is money for auction. It doesn't get messed with. They're kind of like their own entities. That way, if shirt does well, it does well on its own. It doesn't need, I don't pull from this to keep it going. Do you have an elephant size? I can get any. I've custom ordered a 6X already. I can get any size. I got a pretty good source, t-shirt source. And I need to put these back. I keep them in a sealed bag. I keep everything in sealed bags because I do smoke in here, and I don't want nothing to smell like smoke. Can I ask you one question? Can you get the coins through post without any problems, Lennon? I am really wanting a supplier to buy from for good. That through post. That's really email stuff right there, Alex. Hoodies from your XX t-shirts, single X. Or buy a t-shirt and a silver bar. The bars, also same thing. The bars they're their own thing. If they do well, they do well. If not, I did a bronze one last night. Bronze is hard to melt, even with the settling. This is a nice big honking a little over 2 ounce, and it's pure bronze because I got bronze shot. So not polished yet. I haven't done anything to this, but yeah, that's a nice, just over 2 ounce. Came out pretty nice. Nice ripples. It needs to be polished and stamped. This is an order that I ain't finished yet. But yeah, we sell silver bars now, hand poured, everything by hand. If you didn't know, go click on me, subscribe, and there's a few videos of me pouring live. There'll be more to come, hopefully, if I get orders. And all you guys should be getting yours any day. All the original orders that I did have. Thank you, Fire Cajun. Fire Cajun's like my porn buddy. He does pretty sweet pours him damn self. I want to be able to promote you in the UK as my supplier. Well, that's licensing. We can talk about something. Heck yeah. You taking off, Lincoln? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Okay, where we at? Just that we're almost done, and I'll tell you guys what we'll do well, actually, we'll do a giveaway at the end of auction. I thought you said porn buddy. Oh, it probably sounded like that. Pouring. Excuse me. PV wants to talk Lemon live stream with you, Jim and Robert. Oh, we talked about that. We did it once, and with Lincoln too. We all got in on the what the hell did we use? It was fun, and then that was a while ago. And we talked about doing like a Q&A for the community. Is he talking about it again? Because I told him I'm game. I'm up for it. I did my first hammered. Right on. Nice. Nice. Again, dude, Riverdale, there's nothing to be sorry about. I take 2 shirts from you if there isn't any problems with shipping coins. Okay. You want because that's the last medium and there's 2 double X's, or do you want both double X's? Just let me know, Alexander, about the t-shirt, because those are the 3 I got left before whatever is left. Well, there's 3. There's 1 medium, there's 2 double X's. So you could have both double X's or 1 of each if you wanted 2. Okay, and I got Bill Betts Daycon for when we get there. Zipper hoodie. This will be down the road, so we need to put you there, and with big magnet. Oh, right now? Yeah, I'm not gonna stop my auction to go talk about it right now. There's nothing to and everybody knows where I stand on that, and there's nothing. I have nothing to say. There's nothing to say. There's more people than there is 7 days, 24-hour format. It gets surpassed. There's going to be overlap. There's overlap all the time. It's inevitable. It's just part of it. People should not take offense because some people do, but it just everybody's got to eat. I don't, this is what I do for a living only. So I am an auctioneer and I am a coin dealer. Yeah, but it's tough, man, because I do try to pick my spot by I love all these people. So of course I don't want to stream over, but it happens sometimes. And PV's nice enough that he does all that on his own for free. All that work that goes into keeping record and track, and he puts up the schedules and all the. He did all that on his own, dude. That's like the most selfless thing, And it is nice because it gives the community and anybody in the world, because that's what YouTube is. Hundreds of millions of people are on here. It gives them somewhere to go. Hey, that guy streams at this time, or I forgot what time does that guy stream? You just gotta go to PV's, dude. It's pretty bitchin'. Yeah, there's a lot of new channels doing auctions, dude. I get emails from them all the time. All the ones that are relatively new in the last couple months, they've all asked me for advice. How you do it? What do you do? What do you think, LemonHead? And I've helped all of them, dude, because competition is not bad. I've been in business before, multiple times. I owned 3 businesses through 25 years, so it's good. It helps everybody. So you can tell who knows business and who don't by the questions they ask. But there are some people that they take it wrong, and it's a shame. But you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I thought it was nice to bounce between streams. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That's what we all can do, and a lot of people do. I know people who sit and they got 4 windows going. They're on 4 streams because they're partial to. We all make friends, and some people are closer than others. There's little communities in the community, like all these subsets. It's all normal stuff. So yeah, I tell people all the time, feel free. Hey, if you come, you come. Glad to have you at my auction. Don't feel like you have to be there, etc. Or come, and then when somebody's stream starts, because sometimes my auction goes long, sometimes it don't. It is what it is. So yeah, there's popping in and out is, of course, it's like the easiest thing. Yeah, that's true too. It's it's good to have variety. It really is. That's me, Lemon. I have everyone open at once. Yeah, right on, Mike. I'm the same way because of the curiosity, but right now the way I set my windows up, I'm not seeing my notifications on purpose because it's too distracting. All right, you guys. So let's. I have 2 red seals, 2 silver certificates left, and we're gonna put them together like we did the first one. So we got 57A series. Pretty nice. Is nicer than very fine. Onwards, correct. The show must go on. And a 1953, just 53 red seal, $2 in just very fine. So looking for opening bid of 5. Alright, we're back to auction. No numbers, Deacon. So the bidding is for the 2 bills. They're a lot. The 2 together. We have 5 from Alexander Smith. Oh, drink more water. It's stiff. Yelling at my phone from across the room. Talk to text. I need it. I don't use it. Oh, I'm a stupid junky phone. That's why. So that's what we're bidding on now. We got a high bid of 5. We have a silver certificate, 1957. 57A, excuse me, 57A series. And the $2 red seal is the 63 or 53? 53. We have Robert Not a Troll with 6. These ship out in the holders that they're in. They're brand new. Try to always put my bills in the plastic holders. The only time I don't is when my supplier doesn't have them, and they run out sometimes. We have 7, excuse me, 7 from Mr. Smith. We have 8, Mr. Not a Troll. I can vouch. Robert is not a troll. That's like the coolest handle. Thank you, Alexander. Alexander Smith has conceded. I think you 2 are the only players. So this is last chance, final, last chance to bid, you guys. Going once, going twice. And sold. Mr. Robert Not Troll, congratulations. I'm tempted to put them all in this little lot. These are wonderful. We'll do bigger lot. Hey Lenny, how are you? Okay, so those small ones that I had that everyone seemed to like. This is the last bit of what I had of the batch. These are in archival, like the hardcore. These are the nicest archival plastic slips, flips. Not the cheap. They do make a cheaper version. These are nice. So I'm gonna put these together in lots of 5. These are the equivalent of our obsolete money. Obsolete banknotes is a type that's collected because it was before our own country made money. But this is like, these are from the 20s, so it was like post World War II. They're Austrian. Some of them are German. They're called Heller notes, H-E-L-L-E-R. And some of them are in finning. Like here's a finning one, for example, 75 finning. So it's when the money had really lost its value, but it was every little town in Austria, lots of them, they all made their own money because the government wasn't doing it. So not Geld, yeah, said it, not Geld. Not Geld. I couldn't remember that too. Emergency notes. Yeah. So there's like, I'm not super versed. I just got into these. I really enjoy them because they're great, and they're ornate. They're really ornate. They're like the all the bigger German stuff I usually bring. I mean, look at that. And these are all, they've never seen daylight. Yeah, that's the finning German. Yeah, these two are larger than the rest. I had some bigger ones. They went on Tuesday's auction. They were wonderful. These two are probably the nice. Well, not that they're nicer, but premium wise, like would fetch $1 more because of their size, their sheer size. But I have a stack. And they're not repeaters, and I didn't have time to take the damn stickers off because that's what they were selling them for, which is what they should go for. Okay, so I'm not hand picking, I'm not doing anything. I have this many left. I'm thinking I'm gonna put them together like 5 at a time together, 5 in a lot. And $10 is the bid, you guys. We'll take 33% off. So 1, 2. You know what? I think I might have, because I mean, I probably did put them from like 1 finning up to 75 finning. I think I remember doing that. So I'm gonna take one from the top, one from the bottom. Then you get a mix of stuff. One from the middle, one from the bottom, one from the top. That should be it. And then we'll show you these. We're looking for 10 bid. We have a 12 bid. Sight unseen. Why couldn't they all bid like that? But you still need to see them though. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. So we have a bid of 12. This is for a 5 lot. You can get 5 bills. And we'll show you the 5 quickly. That's a 50 Heller. We have a 20 Heller. This is also a 50 Heller. This is quite a big one. And 1920 is what's on this one. We have 13 from Galaxy. We have another 20 here. Again, the same lot. These all go together. $19.20. And the last one for this lot is a 50 Heller. It's a rather big one. Very, very beautiful. We have 14 from Alexander. We have 15 from Mr. Galaxy. Yeah, I like that one. That's bitchin'. This one does speak to Nogeld. Okay, thank you, Alexander. Alexander's conceded. Alright, so last chance. This is final. Last chance to bid, you guys. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Mr. Galaxy, congratulations. $471. Galaxy 471. All right. This is going to be another lot of 5. We're going to put one of the larger. This is much larger. Let me show you the relation. Even a little taller, but you can see the size difference. It wouldn't fit in this one. So there's the first one of 5. Then we have a 10 Heller. That's a second. Yeah, another 10. We have a bid of 10. Looking for 11. This is going to be a lot of 5. This is number 3 of 5. We have a 40 Heller. So I like that one. We have 12 for Mr. Galaxy, looking for 13. This is number 4 or 5. And then we'll go bottom stack. 90 Heller. And this is number 5 of 5. We have 14 for Mr. Smith. So this is you receive all 5. That's what you're bidding on. And the large one. Okay, thank you, Mr. Smith. He's conceded. We're at 15 with Galaxy. Final call, last chance to bid. Going once. Twice. And sold. Galaxy 471. Congratulations, sir. Okay, this is like I've been really saving this last one. Neo Geo, welcome. How are you, man? All right, another lot. This is a lot of 5. You guys, if you don't mind bidding before like last time, that's fine. 10 is the starting bid, but there'll be 5. This is number 1 of, and this is the last big one. Pretty ornate, man. This one's pretty colorful too. I'm good, man. Thank you for asking. So that's the first one. Then you have a 10 heller. And we have 10 for Mr. Smith. Looking for 11. This is number 2 of 5. A 50 heller. We have 15 from Galaxy 471. This is number 3 of 5. And then this one's bad. It's small, but it's really like really jumps out. This is a 10 heller. It's I think I've seen 2, like a 2 heller. We have 16 from Mr. Rivendell. Isn't that bitchin' looking? And that's number 4. And then a 50, and this is 5. So this is the last one of the 5 for this lot. Beautiful. And 16, we have 16. So that's for the 5. Last chance to bid. Final. We have 17. Mr. Galaxy. Okay, thank you, Rivendell. Rivendell's conceded. We have Galaxy High with 17. Is Alexander's in or out? You didn't say whether you were, but this is still final call. I'd already called final, so here we go again. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thank you, Alexander. Mr. Galaxy 471. Congratulations, man. 17. Okay. We have an odd number, so we're gonna, as a kind of like a thank you, I got 9. This is gonna be a lot of 9, and we're not gonna go double. We're gonna stay with the $10 bid, starting bid. Oh, that's kind of a gamble. That's a big gamble, my people. Yeah, they're popular. So you receive all 9. This is not the first one. You got a 50 heller, and 10 is the opening bid. We have 10 for Mr. Smith. Another 50 Heller. Number 2 of 9. We have 16 from Galaxy 471. This is a 40 Heller. First 40. That is cool. We have 20 from Alexander Smith. This is number 3 out of 9. The 25. Finning. This is a Finning. 1922. Very cool. And that is number 4 of 9. Then another 20. Man, that's small writing. God. 1921 I can make out. I'd have to use my loop. I see 25 from Galaxy and Robert Not a Troll with 26. That's badass. $20 Heller. We have 27 from Galaxy 471. We have a bid of 27. Got 3 left. Another small one. This is it's got an X, so like Roman numeral 10. 1920. Heller XX Heller. That's an odd looking one. Okay, we got 28 Robert Not a Troll and 30 Galaxy. So I'm assuming that Roman numeral, excuse me. So I would think 20. I don't speak German or read German. Thank you, Alex. Alex has conceded. Robert Not a Troll, 31. Pretty cool one. 2 left. This is 10. Man, that's crazy looking. I like this one. Okay, and Galaxy's conceded. So I think we have Robert Not a Troll with 31 out there by himself. So we're gonna call last chance, final call, and with that, this is the last one of the lot, and that is 10 Heller, I believe. Alright, last chance to bid on a lot of 9. You receive all shown, all 9. Going once, going twice, and sold. Congratulations, Robert Not a Troll. Right on. 31. Oh, I got a hitchhiker. Damn it. Nice. Right on. Right on, right on. Because a lot of you guys, because of the rolls and whatnot, you're already into the flat rate. So just really quickly, I just want to show, because of the taking advantage of the weight and the packaging, right? Because rolls, you get into 2 and you're already outside of the first class, the 350. I have a roll of Great Britain 1 penny from 1900 starting up, but these are in better. These are like an XF, and not quite like they didn't come in roll back then, but count wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 here. Silver Nuts, how are you? Let me put. These are Great Britain large 1 penny. These are large copper cent. I forgot it's upside down. You know what? I gotta do it the other way. My hand's too shaky. Let me put a few up just to show you the grade of them. The years are all random. There's some. I know there's some doubles in there, but this came from that big bag that I had gotten, and I separated everything. It took me like a week. Come on, Microscope. Like, I keep going too far. Maybe too tight. Where you at? There we are. So those are pretty fine details there. Like I said, XF is this is 1937, but some of them, there's a few in there that better than XF, extremely fine, about uncirculated. The other is 36, 37, and I know there's some earlier. 31. Here's a 1914, and I want to sell the roll, so I would entertain an opening bid of $10. What I say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 16 total, and we have a bid of 10 from Robert Not a Troll. 16 total. All of them have turned, but all a pretty good array of color. So their copper mix, the alloy mix, was you stand to see like right there, it's kind of woody, like our wheat cents. And we have Galaxy with 12, we have Robert Not a Troll with 15. So you gotta, it's kind of cool looking seeing all of them side by side. Whitman does make an album for this collection. I had a whole book full that I had sold at auction a few weeks past, and they're large, they're big copper, man. It's like, how can you not love that? You know, I'm a penny guy at heart, so I mean, really, it's like anything copper. I mean, these are wonderful. Like this one, the patina on this one is just crazy. It's like orangish. So the mixes, you know, just like us, or we're like them, I should say. It's a 36, and this, okay, now pretty close to uncirculated, which is wonderful. Oops, going the wrong way. Anyhow, they're about the size of a $50 if they're new to you. This is the verse and the reverse, but the British coin, it's the orientation's not head over heel like ours. Thank you. Galaxy's conceded. We have Robert Not Troll out there out front with 20, and I believe that's the last player. So last chance to bid, you guys. Going once, going twice. 22. And sold. Robert Not Troll, congratulations, man. This is Great Britain. Penny. 1900 through, I think they go into the 60s, like that far, and they go all the way back in the 1800s. This is the it ain't changed. It didn't change for quite a while. Matter of fact, I have like 4 that are in the 1800s. That's all I got out of that hoard, but they're in pretty bad shape. I don't even want to offer them up. But I do have one half roll left of 1910 through 19. I've got some from the 50s and 60s. Okay, right on. There wasn't none in that bag. These are, I got them labeled 1910 through 1919, but there's a 20 on top. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 left. 1920, 21. Ooh, that one's nice looking. Oh, that's, you know what? I had started to get a lot of repeaters. 21, 20, 21. But these, some of them are very nice. So there's 9, $5 opening bid for the 9. And there's a couple in here that are uncirculated looking, just like the ones I just showed. But I'm staying conservative with grade, calling them XF. What happened to all the mods? He's right there. We have 5 from Robert Not a Troll. And this one is probably the hardest, like looking, it's like wood. No, Lincoln been working his butt off all day probably, and he pulled us through for 3/4 of it, but he had to go. You gotta remember it's voluntary. And then Uper Girl was here at the beginning. It's like they're tag teaming it. And then Rivendale's here now. Glad to have him. There you go. You see the striping in it. It looks like a woody, like a wheatback scent. There you go. Pretty bitchin'. Pretty bitchin'. I like them myself. Got this gnat. This one gnat. He's killing me, Larry. Alright. Last chance to bid. Final call. A lot of 9. Great Britain. 1 penny. What's happening, Bama? Going once. Going twice. Alexander's in Britain. He's like Britain coin. And sold. Right on. Robert Nitro. I'm going to add it to the same sticker, the same card. 4, 9. Coin lot. Right on. Yeah, because I can pack this up good, man, in the big mailer, even the box. So that's like, there's no weight limit. When you get to the flat rates, it really is wonderful. No weight limit. And they hate me at the post office. They see me coming like, I've even had to try to tell me one time, like on the bubble mailer, right, flat rate small, which is this big, it's like a foot by a foot. Oh, sir, well that's you can't do it like that, because I taped that sucker so many times. I think it wasn't even using the tape from the lip, the self sealing. I'm like, shit, says as much as you want. It ain't my advertisement. I'm trying to take advantage. Not in a bad way, you know. You get your money's worth for once from the post office. My God. I think I just have a few things. Oh, that one was hiding. I know I had one complete. Not yet. I'm still finishing that up, so we're gonna leave that alone. This is a small roll. Send me a box of wheats that weighed 14 pounds. God dang. Yeah, that's when you need it. You have to use flat rate, man, or you eat it in shipping. Tell the PO to get bent, huh? Keeping them in business, and they're still. I don't think they turned a profit in some years now. The post office. It's like crazy. I don't know how the heck that happens. Alright, so this is a small lot of coins that they're French. They're Napoleon era. This is a 1856. Cinco centesimo. I can never say that word. That's what we need. And this is what we need this for. I have just 2 of the small, which are like quarter size, and then I have a stack with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I have 8 of the Dix, the DIX, the Dix centisma. These are Napoleonic. $1854. Yep, that's pretty damn old. Isn't that cool? Thank God not British. Sorry, buddy. A range of years, I think there's only one that's doubled up, but some of them, the condition is just pretty bad. You know, these were obviously used, like daily users. They were out there in circulation back then, but you could still see device. You could make out what the coin is, even the date. That's 1855. But there was a few of them that were decent. They have different mints. This is a 1855D. So opening bid, I'm going to keep them all together just because it's not, you know, I'm not very versed in them. I don't really know. The research, just time did not permit. So let me just quickly give you 1857, 1854, 55. There's 2 55s. One dateless. And then that really nice one was a 54, so not a bad range. 8 of the big ones, 2 of the small. Let's do $10 opening bid, and then I'll start showing them as if they get bids as they're being bid on. There's 10 total. There's, of the ones that are the size of a half, there's 8, right? 3, 6, yeah, 8, and then I have 2 of what I'm showing under the microscope right now. Alexander, they say Napoleon. Really? Oh, duh. I didn't read the whole. Did you hear me? There are 10, Alexander. He's answering Alexander. I'm like, Alexander, it's Napoleon. So 1858. Yeah, Emperor Napoleon. The letter A underneath the reverse device, and it's a big old eagle. So it's the same as the larger, and these two are quarter size, so they're just different denomination. A is Paris. Right on, man. Damn, you are good, Rivendell, with foreign. You just really Johnny on the spot. That's really impressive memory. It's a lot of stuff to pack in. Paris Mint, that's cool. Yeah, see, I did get a chance to look like a few of them up, and that one that's in really good condition, it goes for more than a few dollars. You know, $4 or $5. I don't remember. Don't hold me to it. This one here, but $1 each for 1,800 bronze coins, Napoleon coins. I think that's fair. That's 1854. So yeah, $10, wonderful. Go give a kid one of these. Go, hey kid, these are 1858 Napoleonic dicks. Yeah, I can't give them away. Thank you, Dirt. Appreciate it. I wouldn't expect you to buy these, Alexander, because you're there. You know, you're in Europe. This is more like, this is really neat for me. I really get a kick out of all of it. I do. So it's like I have no problem holding on to these because I'll probably be looking at them more. I like all of it. But the stuff that we don't have, you know, it's not indigenous to North America continent, let alone the United States. And pretty old. I know not old as like coin, you know, it's a grain of sand on the beach, but it's like a big deal. I think it's a big deal. But there's probably, you could get truckloads, and you know, I don't know the manages on them, but I would assume it's in the millions. Okay, if anybody's up for, I got 4 just as like for silver, then that's about it. We'll do a giveaway, but I'm looking for $8 a pop, and that's for the Canadian silver halves. Pretty good shape. 43, right on. That's a quarter. You're almost at a quarter of them. What is it, like 180, 188 or something countries in the world? Just under 200. Yeah, we call them swap meets here. I bet. They are popular. When I was a kid, we used to go all the time. This one's pretty shiny and reflective. It's a 61. I don't know if you guys collect them. I haven't gotten that far yet. They're pretty good looking, almost cameo-ish. And again, these are Canadian halves, silver halves. Yeah, it just started raining again, dude. You can hear it. It's a pretty good microphone. It's not the sound from the damn it, from the camera. I bought them like a microphone, so that's cool. It's pretty far for you guys to hear that. What's the bid and what's the bid and what are we bidding on? We're about at the end, dude. I have 4 silver Canadian halves left, and I was just looking for $8 each. So I was just showing them like the condition of them, because they're not bad. They're not like just melt. You know what I mean? They're actually pretty nice. I'd say she's XF, and that's a 61. I didn't price them, but that's his. I think that's $1 or $2 more than what I paid for it. So there's 4 of those, and 30 all 4. Yeah, I can do that. That sounds fair. They're good looking. You got it. Daycon, Mr. Daycon 710. And then we can do a giveaway. So if anybody's getting ready to haul out, hold on, maybe we'll do it right now. That's for 4 Canada halves. All right, Mr. Daycon. Oh, small bags. Hey, what are we upside down then? This is 30. Well, like 20 more, right? Hey, you want to do straight swap, Daycon? I still owe you 20. You send the package you've been putting together, the stuff that I wanted to buy that I wasn't able to, dude. I thought I was, but I couldn't that week. I just didn't have the dough. They God, I forgot what it was, but it was like $50. It was for the book. It's half put together. And a couple other coins. I'll go back and yeah, so I'll just send this. Don't send the payment. And then we'll just minus it off the total, and then I'll either pay you cash for the difference or you know, whatever. Working out the price for them is day where was you snooze, you lose. Yeah, I will, dude. I'm sure you'll probably stream tonight, or you know what? This is awkward. It's only 7:30 in my auction, so this went well. It went really well. There was a lot of new people in here, so it's next Thursday. I will be back on Thursday again at 3 o'clock. I was a little late at 4. Picked up a new box since that. It's full of Edward since. And send them to sweet. Right on. Rivendell wants to know whereabouts in England. Alexander Smith. All right. Anybody? How many people do you see on your screen that it says that we have in here? Hey, Just Spitfire. Can I chill in here? Of course you can. Scotland. Oh, that's right, Scotland. Yeah, Scotland don't like British, right? That's true. 29. Okay, so we got about 30 people. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway, and the giveaway is gonna be the last 2 bills: a silver certificate, 1957 B series, and that red seal 2, the last one, and it happens to be 1953 series. So there's no entry, there's no fee, just fire, you're in this. All you have to do is be here. So how we do it is, I'm simply going to take my pen and my paper, and I'm going to write a number down. You're not going to guess yet. You're going to start guessing when you see in the chat, because I'm going to type the word start. That way we have a place that I can go back and check. It's like a benchmark. That's what they call that. Alright, here we go. Hey Syracuse, what? You're right on time. I'm here, send them. That's what I'll talk about. Okay, and you can guess as many times as you like. When you hear me say stop, please stop, you guys, because it's going to haul butt right now. And then I'll turn the camera around and we'll check and find winner together, okay? So, really short. Well, I better check so I'm not showing you guys. I got the screen too big. Here we go. Alright, I'm just going to turn the camera up for a second while I write down. And you're going to guess 1 through 50, okay? Alright, I got it written down. And go ahead and, did I do it? Oh, there we go. Go ahead and start. $9.99. Whoa! We got one. Okay, now you guys can stop. And we're gonna go back and check, because I saw it, but it could have been before too. Got the orientation on this thing backwards also. Alto. Por favor. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to scroll back and find my word stop. Or start, I mean. And then we're looking for 33. Reggie Jackson, baby. I think Lou Alcindor too. Galaxy. First 33 I got is Mr. Galaxy 471. Right on. Congratulations, dude. Galaxy 471. So that'll be in your pack, man. I'll be honest, I really thought Hidden was going to win it, because he's won like almost every week. I was going through your package, and there's more than one giveaway in there, Hidden. You got 2 in there, dude. The one I've been holding for you. Awesome. 471. Right on, right on. Giveaway. I always put the card in there now. So those are coming to you, sir. Free of charge. No entry. We always do at least 1. Some auctions we do 2. So that's how that's done. You got quite a bit of stuff, but yeah, that's fine. Holding packages for people like trying to take advantage of shipping, or if you didn't get a lot and you want to wait until the next auction, I have no problem with that. I do that for quite a lot of people actually, but you're still expected to pay. So all auctions have to be taken care of right about now when this is the official end. You know, this evening, that's fine too. But yeah, so anything else would be if anyone wants invoice, because I don't send invoices unless asked, unless prompted, because it's just time consuming, and it's like I'll be up a good portion of the night packing all this. Hello sir, new to your channel. How are you? Kins Pack 4. Welcome. Email, the email, the PayPal, that's also my personal email. Feel free to use it. If you want invoice, send me an email going, could you send me an that you want me to invoice you, and I will. Can you give out totals? Yeah. I'll have to get that like that. I'm gonna get off right now, and I'll have to email me, Robert, because the first thing I do is put my email up in the PayPal, and like I'm constantly just boom. It's like a it's work, because it would be hard to get you a total unless you want to wait. But I'll email you as soon as I can. And I'm pretty sure you're an invoice guy, right, Rob? Not a troll. I'll always invoice. There's a handful of guys they prefer to have an invoice. Yeah, no problem, man. But I'd say, like, give me a few hours and it'll be in your mail. You know what I'm saying? Has been on for a while now. Okay. Right on. Just finished polishing, sent a pic. Let's check that out. I want to see. Hold on a second. I think, or you know what? You're not showing them yet. You're not ready yet, huh, Corey? Like, what? You're stockpiling. You're getting ready to like dump it. Like, look what I got. I can't wait. Great auction. Keep up, Mr. Rivendell. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the mods. I know the starting ones aren't in here, but nonetheless, thank you, all of you guys. And I won't forget you. I'll try to get some stuff, goodies, gifts. Probably the next time you buy something at auction, you get your payment for being mod will be in there. But yeah, but always my pleasure too, Rivendell. Hey, happy couple coins. Right on, man. Thank you. Did you see my comment? Let me scroll. Put up something old and copper before you in this. Dude, how do you? Sometimes that's hard to pick the words that mean something else, spelled wrong. But I got it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Daconisms. Something old and copper. Dude, I just put up 1750s, and I know what you're saying. ACS was in here early. He beat you to the punch. He's like, hey, just checking. Any large copper? I'm like, damn, no large copper cents. But I'll try to have some. Awesome streaming auction. Thank you, Michael Mullins. I hit the thumbs up, and thank you, Sherry. You can show. Okay, I got an email, and it's a silver pour by Fire Cajun, and I'm not promising, but I think I know how to do that now in OBS. I'm gonna try to show you guys right now. Hey, thanks, Dirt. You are too, dude. Dirt, all you guys should be checking each other's channel out. Dirt's got a good channel. Everybody in here that puts up content. These are all good. These are the channels I watch. Okay, so no, I gotta go here. I'm starting the wrong way. Okay, so we want to. What would that be? Add, or I should open my mail first. All right. Here. I might lose you guys. I don't think so. My mail. And I could at least turn the camera around. Duh. And then we got Fire Cajun. Ooh, that's sick. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera around. That's badass. I like that. I like that, dude. I like that a lot. Son of a good mother. the chat back real quick. Alright. Yeah, I'm an amateur too, man. Now I don't see, but hold on a second so I make sure I'm actually showing it. See if I'm doing it right, like that. Yeah, you guys can see it. That's badass, brother. Very nice. Kudos, kudos. That is sick. Sick meaning good. Look at the chat. Okay, good. You guys see it. Yeah, good job, man. He's got his own fire hat stamp and everything, and that's hammered. That's badass looking, dude. Very nice. Let me font my second structure cap die. I got a bunch of them, dude. I just found this stuff I don't even know I have. But 24, nice, freaking nice on an early. That's bomb. Right on, man. Yeah, I'm getting there, fire. I can't remember who, but somebody in chat. Whether it was my stream or somebody else's stream, I can't remember, and I don't remember who it was because they had said like, hey, can you do this or that with like a pouring, right, like a silver pour. So what it was they were asking if can you set a penny in the mold and then pour. So I tried it last night, dude. I was like, that's a good idea. I was like, I've never seen that. I wonder if you can. And I'm not going to show it because I haven't polished it or messed with it yet. But I think I might be onto something, but it wasn't. I stole the idea. I would like to give the person credit. So if you remember saying that, anybody, if you're in here, it's your. If it turns out good, man, it was your idea, it wasn't mine. But I can't remember who it was. But yeah, kind of cool. Didn't quite work out the first shot, but because of the first shot, I think I could pull off some neat something. Doesn't that sound cool? And then like. If that works, you can go a lot of ways with that, man. Got my 50S slabbed. 50S. Weedy? Lemon was Youper. What was it? Oh, Youper girl? Was it? Was it really? Because I really thought I had it in the back of my mind that I thought it was Joe Dunn. But Youper girl, she's smart. She's a smart cookie. Yeah, because it was recent too. It was like this week, earlier on in the week, right on. Yeah, see, we're all in there. Hey, Gabriel, what's going on, man? Yeah, so anyhow, Corey, that nice round, brother. That thing is bitchin' looking, man. Nice pour. Polished after he hammered it. Freaking looks cool, dude. Oh, you had to say lasagna. That's what I'm doing right after I get off this right here. I'm going straight to eat because I have to eat. Take my pills, my diabetes, and then it's hours. Just be packing, and it's like a paper. Looks like a truck came through when I'm doing it. Scissors. I don't try to throw it in the trash can. Let everything fall on the floor. Sweep it all up at the end. You know, I try to assembly line it. Sometimes some days works better than others. You know, because you just start getting tired and like you go to pull the tape and the tape don't want to rip, and then it's like one thing to another, and it's like, argh! Then the kids start screaming and they're like, serenity now. Yeah, somewhat. I've never been accused of it though. But thank you, Alexander. I'm gonna search the rest. Oh. Here we go. said box live. Hey, if you come, I'll show you all the things. Yeah, I always try to. You're not doing it right now, right? It's only 7 o'clock. You late night. You late night. You late night. There's gonna be a mail call for fire tomorrow with the melt. Sweet. Right on. And tomorrow I can sit here. I probably just gotta run to the post office. I might go. No, I don't have to go. I don't have to go and see my dealer tomorrow. In an hour. Right on. That gives you time to eat. I done rig stickers and then done a laptop and now another lot. Sweet. I'm just catching up with chat, you guys. I think I'm caught up. What's up, Clay? I saw you sneak in here. Clay Scott in the house. All right. Well. Oh, you know what? Next time. I've been meaning, and I forgot a couple of times. These trays. These are going to be at next auction. These are old school casino trays, and I use them too. They're stackable. Stokes system. They're aluminum, and this is how the casinos, they'd have these freaking whole walls full, and I got like just a couple that are quarter, $100 worth of quarter, nickel, and dime. I don't think I got any penny though. So yeah, I didn't know if people would dig that. I think they're cool, and I actually I've been using them. I got rolls in them. They're cool, but they were from the casinos. I didn't know that. I just thought that they were, you know, regular like dealers, coin dealers. So that's pretty bitchin'. Lemon, did you get my mail? I didn't go in my mail to go in my mail and like read all the mail. I just did the one. So no, not yet. But I'll get it right now when I get off, Clay, for sure. So everybody, thank you. And I mean, official, it's already official. We're Tuesday and Thursday now. So if you can't make Tuesday, hopefully a few day leeways, you're able to make Thursday, or get accustomed to leftovers from Tuesday, always starting the auctions or being in the auctions on Thursday. And I'm going to try to maintain it, God willing, you know. So, but yeah, this was a tell of things to come, and it was a great auction. I want to thank all of you, and I'm going to go hit the email right now, but I got to get a bite to eat first though and take my medicine, or else there'll be no email, nothing. I was messing with you. I haven't seen it yet. You stupid jerk. Freaking Clay, man. So, you got me, dude. That's funny. I came back in to say sorry. For what, mama? I had every intention of watching. Don't even trip, girl. Do not trip. Alright, then we'll have to... We'll see. I'll talk to you, Alexander. I'll send you an email. Alright? It's really better than an email. Yeah. Oh, Clay Scott? Love that dude. When he's asleep. Got him. Got him. Bye, mama. Thank you, girl, for coming in. Really. Alright, you guys. Appreciate all of you. Thank you. I hope you had a good time. I hope not just, you know, the stuff you want, because I know the stuff's great. I know the price is right. But it's more just equally as important that, to me anyhow, that you leave in a good mood and that you had a good time. It wasn't stressful. It was de-stressing. So we'll see you soon. Thank you.